Hello everyone, this is City Dragon, and I'm gonna be reading you guys Daybreak, Chapter 2. Chapter 2, The First Day. We all landed on the ledge, but the thing that lay before us was the Jade Mountain doors. And like I said, there were so many dragons there, like sea wings, sand wings, mud wings, and even some hybrids. And the dragon that was welcoming us in was a night sky hybrid, which was very unusual since we're against each other in the war. She was mainly skywing with a little bit of stars on her wings. She also had quite a little black patches around here and there. She also has quite a bit of burn marks and scratch marks. When I was finally ahead of the line, I could see both of her back legs were gone. She gave me a piece of paper and said, "Hello, my name is Firefly. You are Sunrise, aren't you?" "Yes, my name is Sunrise." Firefly said, "Well, have a great year at Jade Academy. I will love to get to know you." I looked at my piece of paper and it had the map of Jade Academy on it. It also had my classmates' names. And it says here I'm part of the Crystal Winglet. Before I could read all of my classmates' names, someone yelled, "Sunrise!" It was Sandstone. Sandstone was a sandy orange with a little bit of yellow on her. She had a lot of flowers on her head, on her tail, just about everywhere. Sandstone said, "We're part of the same winglet, the Crystal Winglet, right?" I looked on the piece of paper and it was true, we're part of the same winglet. Sandstone said, "I already been to the Crystal Winglet Caves. Follow me." I said, "Okay." We went straight, then a left, then a right. We went past the library and then past the prey cave. We took another right, and then we went straight and then took another left. And then we were there. When we walked into the caves, there were already two dragons there, a mudwing and a skywing. On the paper it said the Mudwing's name is named Creek and the Skywing name is named Finch. Finch was a red skywing with a little bit of pink on her, and Creek was a mud-colored mudwing like most mudwings, but he had a nose ring on him. And the cave itself, it had a couple of couches, some desks, general school supplies, some scrolls, and, all of our sleeping caves. 7 sleeping caves for 2 dragons each. I knocked on my door to see if my classmate was there, because it turned out Sandstone was going to be with Finch, to my dismay. Sandstone said, "You should have the Animus Dragon since you're the royal." I said, "What?" Sandstone said, "You should have the Animus Dragon because you're the royal. Every winglet should have a Animus Dragon and a royal in it, normally." I said, "Okay, that's not a problem." She said, "But she is a hybrid between both of our enemy tribes." I said, "Oh." Sandstone said, "But I hear she's not a true Animus, I guess." I said, "How do you know all this stuff?" Sandstone said, "It's all written on the piece of paper." I said, "Oh." I hope you guys liked Daybreak Chapter 2. And I hope all of you guys have a great day, that or afternoon. Bye!